What is the worst thing that people can do for money, but totally legal? Have a place to rent and charge 50 application fee. Keep accepting applications but don't approve anyone. Exploit their own children on YouTube. Exploiting others' vulnerabilities, like running predatory payday loan companies. I briefly sold whole life insurance due to being desperate for a job. They marketed burial insurance to elderly people. These were policies anywhere from $5,000-$20K. What sucked about it, one, everyone I talked to was old and unhealthy. This means the policies were expensive. 2, if the client was really unhealthy, which 80% of seniors with the meds they take were. The whole life policies didn't kick into full effect right away. I think it was like 4 years before they'd get 100 payout. A lot of the times the policies were so expensive that by the time they paid for 4 years to get full coverage, they paid in more than the policy pays out. On top of that, I was selling to grumpy old people that were always on SSI as their only income source and couldn't really afford another bill anyway. I think that just was unethical. I hated it and practically had a nervous breakdown after 3 months of doing it. Glad I moved elsewhere in sales. My grandmother couldn't believe I could do bank stuff on my cell phone. She is still going. Spending time in one of those laboratories taking all sorts of drugs and getting poked with needles and doing blood tests every couple of hours pays several thousands of dollars, but man, can really mess you up physically and mentally. Pay for prostitution, although it depends on the country, haha. Work your ass off 40 hours a week for a customer service job that won't pay for your rent. Working for more than 8 hours without having overtime pay. Medical debt collections. If you've got too much self-respect and positive outlook, this will fix you right up. I used to go on FetLife and charge horny desperate men up the ass for personalized erotic stories, and then I would go on Fiverr and hire someone to do it for cheap. After that I'd make basic edits and tweaks before sending it over. Getting involved in any sort of MLM. I heard the new one is hydrogen-infused water. Open or fund private prisons. Credit repair business. Preying on vulnerable people with little money. Vile, disgusting businesses. Selling water treatment systems to old people. Politician. Gambling. Start an HOA. Anything that causes financial, physical, or emotional harm to another individual without justifiable cause. Tricking old people into ordering 4.95 face cream and then hiding in the terms and conditions that if they don't cancel in 4 days, usually before the crappy face cream gets there, that they'll be charged $115 a month for more, and then refusing to give the money back after they notice, citing the terms and conditions.